Hey, Scruffy. I got a serious itch there. Wow, still going. So how you doing? So you're early to dinner again. So I actually have a bunch of things I want to do tonight, so early dinner sounds good to me. Wow, you're still itching. So it's a flea, maybe? Not good. So I was thinking I might want to try to water some of the garden after we're done with dinner. I was thinking about doing it earlier, but you're sleeping out here and I didn't want to terrify you again. So maybe when you leave, like you normally do, I can water. Quiet tonight. So I have your meaty pate. No, sorry, it's not pate. It's the hearty cuts tonight with real chicken and beef. And I got a half dosage of the earth and, of course, your kibble. Sound good? I'm blinking. Oh, staring at me. Okay, well, I'm going to bring it out. Okay. Okay. Bringing out your food, okay? Coming out. Water. And I'm gonna change your water. Okay. Looks like you drank some of it. So, actually, it wasn't that hot today. Okay, so I'm gonna sit down in the chair and put on the glove. And no, you didn't run away. Okay, you're still kind of far from me though, but it's better than last night. So I gotta reach for you now. It's a hiss. Ah, you're a weird cat. You know that? Come over to get pet, and you meow, and then you hiss. Okay. So it's a little better. So now you're closer. Oh, there's a nice chin rub. Got a little scary there for a second, but you didn't do anything bad, so that's good. I like going back and forth, huh? So, yeah, the weather, it's probably very similar to yesterday. So, not overly hot. I actually didn't see Scruffy today that much. Saw him late afternoon sleeping on the chair, and that's about it. So I was actually surprised I didn't see him this morning, midday. Wasn't sure what he was up to. So today was one of my recovery days. So I didn't go for a bike ride, didn't run, did pull-ups and resistance band stuff and some push-ups. So I think, yeah, when I did that, Scruffy was out here sleeping on the chair, so I tried not to disturb him. I was thinking I was going to water after. I actually did some watering, I think late last night, or no, 2 nights ago. But yeah, I didn't finish, so I need to finish. But yeah, I did water the tree that I've been really worried about. So, but there are other plants that I need to water. So I can't tell if the water's helped. Leaves still look like they're browning to me. And then, let's see, I went for a walk late afternoon. So I did 2 laps. Fairly uneventful. Yeah, a little more people out today. So let's see, a few days ago, it's actually a little more than a few days ago, but yeah, I think it was near the evening in the park. I saw a group of people setting up. It looked like a pretty major event. It looked like catering and so lots of tables, and each table had a place setting, or not a place setting, like a centerpiece, I think they call it. Yeah. So it looks fancy. Oops. You okay? Okay, so he just wanted to rub into me. So he's rubbing his tail on my leg. So that was looked like it was going to be an impressive event. So yeah, I guess clever. Can't have indoor things at people's places anymore. Yeah, just Shanghai the park. Nobody's there. Likes the head rubs now. Let's see what else. So on my bike ride yesterday, I didn't mention some of the animals I saw. So the most interesting I came across were 6 wild turkeys. So they were all in a group on a cliffside, and one was gobbling very, very loudly. It's funny seeing turkeys this time of year. I think the last wild turkey I saw at the park was actually, I think, right around Thanksgiving. So I remember kind of laughing that nobody caught him for dinner. But yeah, these turkeys, I don't know what they're doing. So I'm just hanging out. I don't know if it's a mating ritual or something, but yeah, they seem to be unfazed by me. And there were actually 2 other people there, on their camera, or filming the turkeys. Because I don't think I've seen turkeys in that spot before. This was on the exposed mountainside near the very top, so I don't think it'd be a very good place to hang out. And let's see, later on the road, so on the main access road where the cars come in and out. So I was leaving the park, and they sometimes use that main road instead of the trails. I tend to use the trails to go into the park, which is uphill, and then I tend to use the street to leave the park, which is nice and paved. And the reason is when I'm going uphill, I'm not going that fast, so I'm not a threat to pedestrians. Whereas if I'm going downhill, I'm moving kind of fast, and so I gotta watch out for pedestrians. So I'm on the main street, it's not really a problem. Whereas if I'm on the trail, don't want to run over somebody. So anyway, I saw 2 quails on the road, and there was a car coming behind me, and I think he was going too fast. I think he was speeding, and he passed me, and then got in front of me, and then I don't think he saw the quails till kind of late, and then he braked, and quails were able to get out of the way, but yeah, he was going too fast. Yeah, if he had not braked, his quails may be a roadkill. Okay, I think you're getting bored of the pets, huh? Okay, well, I think it's dinner time, so you've been good. So let's get you your food, okay? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna brush you. Okay, I'm gonna switch brushes. Just the brush. Oh yeah, I forgot to point out yesterday. Uh-oh, he's running away. I'm gonna flip the brush over and finish. That the trailing fur, so the fur that was behind him is gone. So I guess it finally fell off. And then also the one on his right cheek that appeared a couple days ago is also gone. So I guess that fell off too. So he still has like some fur hanging under him. And then I think there's still one on his left side. But yeah, he's starting to get cleaned up a little bit. So he's finally outgrowing all the bad tears. So I hope that means he's healthy. So certainly his coat looks a lot better than when I first started with him. Yeah, his coat was pretty disgusting. It's also really dirty. And ever since I started feeding him, his coat seems to have gotten both cleaner and lighter in color and fluffier and hairier. So I'm guessing all the regular meals have done him a lot of good. I'm going to sit back a little bit. Yep, there's more food under the ball. There's more food under the golf ball. So I'm fighting the munchies all day. I think my appetite's returned a little bit, so that plus, yeah, I think the fact that I've been eating less probably the last week or two, starting to catch up with me, so my body's telling me it wants food, and trying to play the balancing act of, well, I'm making progress in my diet. Can I keep going? At the same time, I know I've actually been losing a little bit too much weight too fast the last several weeks, so I do need to probably eat a little more. But it's really hard because it's like a little more, not a lot more. So it's really easy for me to overeat. So yeah, I started thinking about my next cheat day. It'll be probably another 4 days at least before I get one. But yeah, I've been thinking I haven't had a spaghetti in a really long time, so it's starting to sound really good to me. So I bought some shiitake noodles the other day. I'll probably talk more about it in the coming day or so, since he's almost done. But they're basically like a 0-calorie noodle made out of a kind of a yam. I think they come from Asia, or at least they're popular in Asia. But stores are starting to sell them here, so that's cool. Okay, folks, I guess that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.